Hi, I'm Janet LeClaire of Northeastern COE Marketing Communications, and I'm happy to give you a short overview of the robust features available to highlight your faculty directory profile on the COE website, coe.northeastern.edu. First, I'd like to show you an example of a profile that uses many of the capabilities available. The way our profile is organized is at the top is just the general information on who you are and how to contact you, and then your relevant links. There also is accommodations in here if you have an office as well as a lab address and contact information. As you scroll down, you'll see this research-focused short overview of who you are, which is very important to keep short and succinct like that because it also goes on the overall listing page for when in the overall directory. But here we have different tabs: biography, research, publications, and then related news. And then the related news tab here is a great feature where anytime we in COE marketing post news, or you can post news to the COE website and we tag you, then it will automatically show up here on this tab. And then it will go to another page with all the news. As you can see, there's so many, we wouldn't want to keep scrolling, so we put it on a whole new page. So if you submit news, it automatically becomes here on your profile. I think at this point, I'm going to show you behind the scenes. A lot of this information, this profile is using, but not all. But one thing to note is that it does chunk out the information for the profile so that when people are scanning the web, which is how people read the web, that they can just at a glance capture as much information as possible that you would like them to know about you. So now I'm going to go behind the scenes to show you all the different fields available. If you are going to choose to update your own profile, which you don't have to, we'll help you, but if you did, once you hit edit user, you would see this. You're not going to touch any of this at all. You're going to scroll all the way down to here. And in contact information, there's very minimal that you would change in here, but you could go all the way down here and you can change your mailing address, your links, your office contact information, but you wouldn't change anything else. So let's now go back to the next tab, biography. Here you can provide a summary overview of yourself, ideally not repeating the other fields below, but just kind of a snapshot summary of about you. The next is education, licensure, honors and awards, teaching interests. Again, these are all optionally here. You don't have to fill them all in, but if it makes sense for you, they're there for your use. Research. This field is standard there and you can update it, but it needs to be short and succinct just like that, because again, it's on the listing page. But you can elaborate here in the research overview if you wanted to, and you can add media, a picture, you could embed a video, you can put links, bullets, table. Then down here, you can provide an overview of your lab and link to your lab website. If you have one, you can have a picture or not, it's up to you. Your college research initiatives, if you're a member or part or affiliated with one of the research initiatives in the college, you would just tag which ones. Here is your selected research projects. These are active, funded. So you select those that you really want to stand out, remove those that are old. Research centers and institutes here, if you were a director or a PI, then you would indicate that in a heading. And then the name of the center or institute. If you were affiliated, you would just say affiliated as the heading. And then under that, you would put specifically the name of the research center or institute that you're affiliated with. Going back up to the next tab is publications. These should be not just accepted, but they should be published, and they can be journals, papers, or they can be conference papers. We do have on our website now a new tool that allows you to just copy and paste so that everything stays in the same format on the profile to keep it easy for everybody. So if you go to this on our website, again, it's research, publications and patents, and you can click on journal and conference publications. It's the same tool. And what happens is by year, all journal articles that were published by our faculty are organized by year and by department. So if you're in bioengineering and you want to find the publications, journal publications that were published by you, you can come here and then you can copy and paste those that you want to highlight on your profile. Okay. And then a related page. A related page is a page that if you feel you need to elaborate further on your research and you don't feel that the fields already provided within your profile are enough, and you don't want to have a separate website that's more than one page, and you wanted just to have a one-pager, you can do that here within this portal. And I'm going to go to mine so that you can see what that would look like. So here I did a test to create just a summary of mine. And this is, you can elaborate here, but this is the web page. Of course, yours be more in depth. So if we go to edit users, so you can see behind the scenes down to the tabs, what you're going to see is a related page tab. Just like these other tabs, there will be a related page tab. And here is, again, just a WYSIWYG. You would type in here all the information you wanted about your own one-page website. You can link bullets, quotes, tables, headings. All of this is pre-configured fonts and styling to match the overall branding of the website. And then this heading that you choose will be the name of your website, and the website will, one web page will automatically show up at the top of your profile in the key links section on the right. However, you can also, related link section on the right, you can also, though, use this URL anywhere else. It's not tied to your, you don't have to provide people your profile directory. You can just provide them this URL. You log in via your single sign-on. So you do need to maintain this yourself, and remember, it is just one page. But this will be the URL format for everyone. Basically, people, your name, and then research. So now I'm going to show you the instructions. We have this available on the website. I can show you where that is. You go to Info 4 at the top of the page, faculty and staff, and just scroll down here, post news and events and update directory profile on COE website. Over here, you can see if you wanted to post any news or event, this is how you would do it. You would just use your Northeastern credentials and then just click here, and you'd be able to add news or events. But to update your faculty profile, here's the instructions for tenure track faculty. I can just pull it up here. And so it's important to read this because if you touch some things, it really could cause a problem with the overall website, there's all kinds of linking in the back across the departments in the college and to categorize faculty, staff, et cetera, et cetera. So really read this and essentially just go down. You can update these fields and your contact information, nothing else. And then just go to your tabs and then just read the instructions that we have here as a guide so that you're comfortable knowing what you can and cannot update. Thank you for taking the time to learn about the various options available to provide a robust faculty profile on the COE website. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or our web specialist, Christina McNeil, and we're happy to help you provide the best presence for COE and for yourself. Thank you.